All systems go for the review of Franklin Copse's courtesy resignations as the five-man committee tasked to do it is complete. One regular tank of LPG is now more expensive by 123 pesos in outlets of two major gas companies. And a single ticketing system for traffic violations in the metro will be implemented next month after NCR mayors approved it. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Sean Yao. The PNP has revealed the five-man committee that will evaluate the courtesy resignations of high-ranking police officials. These are Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong, PNP Chief Rodolfo Azurin, former Defense Secretary Gilbert Teodoro, and Undersecretary Isagani Neres from the Office of the Presidential Advisor on Military Affairs. The fifth one wishes to remain anonymous for now. Interior Secretary Benhur Abalos says that the committee will remain unbiased with the evaluations.
I am definite that this advisory group shall remain apolitical throughout the process of screening and in the end, penalize only those guilty and involved in the illegal drugs trade.
Former President Rodrigo Duterte says it again. He is willing to go to prison for his war on drugs. In a television interview, Duterte tells the International Criminal Court that he is standing by the anti-drug campaign that he says he ordered as a matter of principle. The former chief executive added that the ICC cannot just enter the Philippines and continue investigating the drug war without the government's permission.
Since when was it a crime for a sovereign head of state? Since when was it a crime for me to threaten criminals? You know?
Answer it.
Sinabi mo, if you destroy my country, I will kill you. Is there a law against a president uttering such hostile words? It was an all-out, sabi ko, all-out war. If it resulted in the killing, well, I'm sorry, but that is how the game is played.
And the power supply agreement between Meralco and a unit of San Miguel Corporation remains suspended. The Court of Appeals 13th Division granted South Premier Power Corporation's plea for a writ of preliminary injunction, a remedy seeking to maintain the status quo. Late last year, the appellate court issued a temporary restraining order which put on hold the supply deal between Meralco and SPPC. South Premier officially stopped supplying Meralco with power on December 7, 2022. However, the court noted that its granting of the writ of preliminary injunction only suspends the implementation of the supply deal, but it does not terminate the agreement. The CA says the suspension is to give the two parties time to renegotiate the terms of the power supply deal. And some gas companies implemented a big-time price hike for liquefied petroleum gas, or LPG, today. Petron says it is increasing prices by 11 pesos and 20 centavos per kilogram, while Selene is hiking the per kilo cost of LPG by 11 pesos and 18 centavos. This translates to a 123 peso increase for an 11 kilogram LPG tank. With this adjustment, the price of cooking gas at 11 kilos could now range from 934 pesos to 1,105 pesos. We'll bring you more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. They have approved a single ticketing system for traffic violations across the National Capital Region. Under the Metro Manila Traffic Code, local governments will implement uniform penalties and fines for erring motorists. Violators can pay their dues online or through their respective LGUs. Metro Manila Council President and San Juan City Mayor Francis Zamora said that NCR mayors have agreed to amend their respective ordinances to align with the new traffic code by March 15.
Kasi meron tayong existing ordinances ngayon which prescribe our current traffic violations and corresponding penalties. Hindi pa yan nagtutugma ngayon dito sa current Metro Manila Traffic Code which we just passed. So that is what the city councils will have to do. Na kailangan mag-harmonize yung Metro Manila Traffic Code pati ang aming individual traffic code sa aming mga lungsod. So dadaan yan sa session, magkakaroon yan ng mga public hearings. So ito yung prosesong.
And one expert says that the government needs to hold a comprehensive dialogue on the bill creating the Maharlika Investment Fund. Investment banker Stephen Kuunyeng told the chiefs that this is so the government can clarify not just the purpose of the MIF, but its management and funding sources as well. Kuunyeng also believes that lawmakers may not have fully grasped the concept of the MIF and how to establish it properly.
Let's assume it's a national development type fund. Now, there are two other issues: management and funding. Funding. This again, the problem with a thing like this is very important. I'm actually not against a wealth fund. It should really just be called a development fund. It's not a wealth fund.
Senator Cheese Escudero does not see the House version of the Maharlika Investment Fund being approved in the upper chamber. Though he is not against the Wealth Fund, Senator Escudero said that there are just too many loopholes and questionable provisions in the bill that still need to be addressed. Escudero added that lawmakers should not just duplicate versions of the Wealth Fund from other countries. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News. All sides, all the time.